it's Angel and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the items that I always buy from the Dollar Tree. I'm doing this video as part of a collaboration with members from the We Love Collab. This collaboration is all about different money saving tips, so after you watch this video be sure to check out the description below for a link to the playlist so you can watch all the other great money saving tips that the other members have for you as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first item I always buy from the Dollar Tree is our hand soap. And I especially love this scent, the coconut and warm ginger, because it smells so good. And it is still a nice name brand soft soap. And I love that this scent is clear. So I like to put it inside of our hand soap dispenser in our bathroom downstairs, and that dispenser matches our nautical theme to the bathroom, so it looks really good, smells really good, works really good, and since I'm buying it from the Dollar Tree, it costs about half the cost of buying the exact same soap elsewhere. The next thing that I always buy from the Dollar Tree is our dental supplies. So things like toothbrushes, they carry children's toothbrushes. I also get the toothbrushes for my husband and I there, as well as floss picks for both us and these ones for the kids. The kids really love them. They come with fun colors, they have a little fun flavor to it. And last but not least, we get their toothpaste there as well. So this kid's toothpaste, they really like it. It has a fun bubblegum flavor. It's easy for them to squeeze it out on themselves because it just has this flip up cap here. They tend to overdo it sometimes with the toothpaste, and sometimes Kerrigan even gets into it and tries to play with it. So we go through this really quickly. So I like that these cost only $1, whereas buying elsewhere will cost 2 or 3 times as much for toothpaste. The next thing I always buy from the Dollar Tree is BandAids. So we get BandAids for the adults, and they also carry some fun BandAids for the kids. The next thing we like to buy from the Dollar Tree are kids' dinnerware. So things like these bowls, also the bowls that have little straws in them, we really enjoy those as well. And the utensils like this, sometimes we can find these in the Target dollar spot as well, but they always have them at the Dollar Tree, and they always have all kinds of different characters, whether it's Paw Patrol or Disney characters. And these are actually really sturdy. They hold up really well. We've only ever had one break. They also had this Moana print there recently. Our kids are really into Moana. They like to watch it like every day and sing the songs here and there. So I think they'll be really happy to see that we have Moana in our rotation now too. And they're even BPA free and dishwasher safe. So we like that it saves us money, but it's still a quality, durable product that is safe for our kids to use. Speaking of the kitchen, I also really love to buy my kitchen gadgets and tools at the Dollar Tree. So stuff like this grater, which is really cool because it has the box here in the back to collect your cheese. It's also where I always get our apple slicers like this one, and our measuring cups and measuring spoons. Whatever else we need for our kitchen gadgets and tools, you name it, they carry it. And they're still well-made products that are durable, stand the test of time. I also like buying Tupperware there as well. So they have some of the good brands like the Betty Crocker, and they have all kinds of different sizes, so it can help to meet our Tupperware needs. Because when I cook things, almost always we have leftovers, and so I need a way to store those because we are usually pretty good about eating leftovers. And so I like that these are inexpensive because inevitably you end up losing lids, you end up losing the bowl, or just something happens where you start not having full sets anymore. And so I definitely am less upset about that happening when it's a set that only cost me $1 versus a box set that cost me $20 or $40. I also like to buy certain hair products. So I got this hair detangler for my daughter there. I found it, and so far we've been using it for a couple of weeks and it has been working out really well. It's kind of fun since it's a Barbie branded product and it smells like cotton candy, so she loves how it smells, and it really does the job. I sprayed in her hair if she has a really bad tangle, which tends to happen on the back of her head because of her car seat, and it makes it so much easier to brush it through without any tears. I also like to buy my hair ties and hair clips there. So little scrunchie ties like this, and also the clips like this. I like like using these to put my hair up. So I like getting them inexpensively, only $1 each, because sometimes they get lost and these clips tend to break. And I don't find that the more expensive ones hold up any better, so it helps to save us money since I have to buy them every so often. I also like buying nail products there, so things like nail polish remover and nail polish. I'm not really a big nail polish person because I really like using Jamberry, but every so often when I do want to paint my nails, I do appreciate a less expensive option like at the Dollar Tree, because it is such a rare thing that I do. We also buy most of our books and coloring books at the Dollar Tree. They have a lot of good board books and children's books like this. They also have a lot of really cool coloring books and activity books. A lot of times they're Disney, Sesame Street, those type of popular characters and brands. So there's workbooks like this, like numbers and counting, and I also got this Little People alphabet one because my son is getting really into practicing writing his letters, writing his name, writing words. So I got this little workbook so he can work on that. My daughter also really enjoys coloring, so she's gonna really like coloring in this Doc Stuffings coloring book. My son also really enjoys puzzles, so I like getting puzzles at the Dollar Tree. They have the brands and characters he really likes, like Disney and Paw Patrol, and they're right at his level on what he's able to do with puzzles, the 24 and also the 48 pieces. And I like getting them at the Dollar Tree because they are less expensive, because inevitably he will end up losing pieces and then it goes in the trash. For my kids, I also get stickers there. So we got some fun Moana stickers are new to the Dollar Tree. They also have packs like this, and they always have Disney characters and other characters that my kids really enjoy. They have stickers of all kinds, actually, all kinds of themes and different types, the sparkly ones, the puffy ones, whatever you could possibly want in stickers. They have almost everything you could ever need. And at $1 a pack, it's the same cost or less expensive than elsewhere. One thing we get at the Dollar Tree sometimes is batteries. Now they have the packs that have more batteries in them. Those ones don't last quite as long, so we use those for things like remotes that only need a little bit of battery power. Anything that uses up a lot, like my husband's Xbox controller or kids' toys, they just wear out too fast to be worth the money. But they also carry these ones, and these last a little bit longer so that we can use it for things that are kind of medium as far as battery uses. I also like getting some of my cleaning supplies from the Dollar Tree. I like getting the dish soap like this Dawn. I like this kind of Dawn the best. So it ends up costing us less money at the Dollar Tree than it does to buy it anywhere else. I also always buy our dustpans there. They have some that are on a long handle, which makes it a lot easier for me to do the sweeping and everything because of my condition with having lots of bad back pain and things like that. It just makes my life a lot easier. Now for cloth diapers and spraying cloth diapers into the toilet, every time we move, I get a new one. I buy a bucket from the Dollar Tree and I cut out the bottom of that bucket, and it helps you act as a shield for spraying off the diapers, just like a spray pal does, but for considerably less money, obviously. And to make it a little bit easier to use that, I buy these clips there, and so I can clip the diaper onto the side of the bucket so that it'll stay put while I spray it off. And if you want to hear more about how you get poop off cloth diapers, I made a video all about that. I'll put that in the description below for you, so you can go and check that out. Now, consignment season is upon us, so I always like to buy items that help me sell. Things like these packs of safety pins make it a lot easier for me to prepare items to sell at consignment sales. They also have packs of zip ties. I like using those for keeping shoes together. I plan to make a video about how to sell items at consignment sales, so definitely hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on that video. Another thing that I always buy at the Dollar Tree is night lights for my kids. They carry all kinds of great characters and different types of night lights, so there's always something that'll meet our needs. Our daughter has a Minnie Mouse room, and they've always had Minnie Mouse ones with all kinds of different designs, and I like that they're only $1 because sometimes they just wear out or get broken or get lost or whatever, and it's definitely a lot better for our budget because night lights tend to run around $10 at other stores. And last but not least, I like to buy our seasonal items at the Dollar Tree. So things like decorations, window clings, those fun magnet sets for the front of the refrigerator, stocking stuffers, Easter basket stuffers, all kinds of things like that that come out seasonally. I like buying it at the Dollar Tree because it helps save us money, but it still makes our holidays really fun and festive. So there you have it. Those are the items that I always buy at the Dollar Tree. Please leave me a comment down below telling me what items you always buy there. I recently hit 1,800 subscribers and I am so excited. I'm so overwhelmed and humbled and so appreciative of your support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Be on the lookout soon for a giveaway video. I'm going to include that in a video that I'm going to make about my 2017 planner lineup. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that one. And don't forget that this video is part of a collaboration, so check out the description below for a link to the playlist. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.